Every morning, I wake up thinking that today will be just another ordinary day. Once again, I'll dive into the endless routine of cleaning, cooking, and taking care of the family. But as soon as my feet touch the floor, I realize that my life as a housewife is a true theater of the absurd, full of unexpected twists and funny situations. For instance, my morning starts with trying to wake up the kids for school. This is not just a task, but a real test of patience and ingenuity. Yesterday, I tried singing them songs, but the only response I got was a demand to turn off that awful noise. Today, I decided to try a new tactic and promised chocolate for breakfast. Believe it or not, it worked. Granted, the chocolate is now smeared all over the kitchen, but at least the kids are up and cheerful. After I send everyone off, my quiet time begins. This is usually when I start tidying up. At first, I plan to just dust the shelves, but suddenly I discover an old photo album on top of the cabinet. Of course, I can't resist and open it. 2 hours later, I realize I'm sitting on the floor surrounded by photos, and the cleaning hasn't even started. Cooking is a story in itself. The first time I decided to try a new recipe for dinner, it ended with the kitchen looking like it had been raided by hungry badgers. Now I stick to tried and true recipes, but even they don't always go as planned. Once I tried to make mashed potatoes, but ended up adding kefir instead of milk. The family ate it like true heroes, and only the youngest asked, "Mom, is this a new recipe?" And, of course, there are moments when I just want to retreat to a room and close the door behind me to enjoy a minute of silence. But as soon as I settle down with a cup of tea, the doorbell rings. It's a pizza delivery guy, whom I didn't call. It turns out my eldest son decided to surprise us, but forgot to tell me. All this might seem like chaos, and sometimes I do want to run away to a deserted island. But when we all gather around the table in the evening, I realize that this chaos is our life. We laugh at our mishaps, support each other, and find joy in the simplest things. Being a housewife means being the conductor of an orchestra where each instrument plays its own tune. And although it doesn't always sound harmonious, that's exactly where the beauty lies. After all, life is not about perfect order, but about laughter, love, and moments that stay in our memories for a long time.